Welcome to this short video on setting up Corvette Command by War Diary Publications. I'm going to keep this video short and we'll make other videos which will deal in more depth with issues like arrival in port and depth charging and so on. So we're going to start by placing the relevant counters in the Canadian sector. As this is 1941, the two half sectors will be air gap sectors. Also, you don't place counters on Halifax or St. John. Continue by placing all the air gap counters. Finally, place the western approaches counters. As this is 1941, the half sector is an air gap. You should now have two spare Canadian sector and one western approaches sector counters left over. These you'll be using in June 1942 when the air gap closes. Next, look through the U-boat cards and remove all the Type 9 cards. Shuffle the Type 9 cards and place two of them back into the U-boat deck of cards. Now place this deck face down in the space at the top right of the map. Shuffle the three assignment order cards and choose one at random. This will tell you the route that you must take when leaving or entering Liverpool for this convoy only. Next, shuffle the convoy deck and pick one at random. This will tell you whether it's going to be a fast convoy to or from Halifax or a slow convoy to or from St. John's. As this is our first convoy, you can choose to start either in Canada or in Liverpool. The next thing to do is to generate the skills of your crew. To start with, you'll have 6 skills: the 4-inch gun, the anti-aircraft guns, depth charges to attack submarines, lookout, engineer, this is the crew that carries out repairs throughout the ship, ASDIC, which detects targets underwater. Roll 1d6 for each skill. A roll of 1 to 5 will give you a starting skill of 1, whereas a roll of 6 gives you a starting skill of 2. Historically, crews had little or no previous experience at this stage of the war. Next we come to the all-important weather. Roll 1d20 and consult the weather forecast table on page 3 of the rules to find out what the weather is for the start of your convoy. In this particular case I've rolled a 7, so we are leaving Liverpool in poor weather. As you enter each new sector, roll the positive and negative dice to find out what the weather is for that sector. Any negative result shifts the weather marker one place to the right. Any positive result shifts it one place to the left. A nil result means it remains the same. All that's left is to put the depth charge marker on the number 25 and to place our convoy marker on Liverpool, and we're ready to go.